Dinks one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to force his way through. Lewandowski has a go! Speculative strike. Fine defending there. Bad Stuber. Ajax desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. It's a long forward pass, deftly done. Rashedli Bazor gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, glorious footwork! Robben has come loose. It's Lewandowski!
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Davy Klaassen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. He's away. Fischer! What about it? That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Ajax grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Schöne. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Play for a throw. Now it's Schöne. Thiago. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
He's made sure that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schneiderlin with a delicate ball right through the middle. He's had a good look and given a corner. Fellaini! Alberto Moreno boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho. Spoon forward. Marcos Rojo. Phil Jones. Plays it into the channel. Klein positions himself well and cuts it out. Long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Alberto Moreno gets into the right position to intercept. Sturridge with the ball through. And Coutinho! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Jordan Henderson. He's away! Passes it through. Sturridge! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Klein does well to read it and intercepts. Klein tries a through ball. Milner. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Ashley Young beats the offside trap. Martial. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Schneiderlin goes long. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot. Martial has a go! Marcos Rojo gathers from the goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Memphis Depay won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
And it's Schweinsteiger. Well positioned to make that interception. Schneiderlin. Out to the left it goes. Origi wanders offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Philippe Coutinho. He's made certain that won't get through. Chan hoops it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. How about it? It's anyone's ball. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Coutinho. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ashley Young. Now it's Origi. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. It's a throw in. Now it's Martial. Now it's Rooney. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Klein tries a long pass towards the front. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Schweinsteiger. Sturridge. And he's through on goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. De Gea trying to get there. Jordan Henderson. So what now? Real chance! Kolo Touré hits it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thrust towards the front line. Chip through. It's Rooney! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. Milner. Speculative strike.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Out wide to the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Origi pumps it upfield. Schneiderlin. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries a through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rooney. Now the pass. Ashley Young. Oh, that's neat. Goes for it! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Martial pushes it out wide. And he's straight offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Martial plays a clever pass. Chance! Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Oh look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
And it's Sturridge. Milner. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Smalling cuts it out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Juan Mata with a long pass. Decent looking ball. Oh, great chance! And a goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Schneiderlin plays it out to the flank. Again the flag's up.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Ashley Young passes it through. Looking to force his way through. Jordan Henderson. Chan does well there, alert. Ashley Young. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Sturridge. He's going to make this theirs. Aim forward. Delightful ball. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
And it's Young. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sturridge with the ball through. Schweinsteiger looks to slip it through. And that's going to be a goal kick. Sturridge passes it through. Done very well to intervene. Rooney. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Flags up. Played out to the right. A chance! He's tried one! Really well taken goal.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Ashley Young showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Here it comes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Schweinsteiger. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Schneiderlin floats one over. Phil Jones. Looks like a good ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Saint-Etienne against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. That'll be a throw. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Roux. Sergio Busquets. Roux with the ball through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Tabanu does well there, alert. Decent early chances, and it bodes well for an exciting game. Piqué cuts it out. Luis Suarez passes it through. Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Cornier. Fine defending there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Messi. Coad pumps it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality.
It's Luis Suarez! This could fall anywhere. He's missed, but not by that far. Luis Suarez! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Moni Paquet tries a through ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Coad, and Coad! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Aimed long and direct. Chip through. Well, that's where he wants it. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Cornier. Now the pass. Woo! He's got away with one there. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Cornier, spoon forward. Roux, looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Tabanu gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Roux hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now it's Neymar. A chance! It's Neymar! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. I mean, what a big opportunity missed then.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Neymar. Here's a corner, good chance. Rafinha. Can he finish? Kimmel. Saint-Etienne are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, he's broken through. Vermaelen. minutes till the break. Iniesta. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sal gets into the right position to intercept. Cornier. Neymar. Kimmel. Roux passes it through. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Paquet. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
We're off again.
Saint-Etienne need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
They've got it back and they can go again.
Roux can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Where to from here? Now it's Messi. Cornier. And it's Neymar. Tries the route one option. Coad. And he's through on goal. Fine defending there. Paquet. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Out wide to the right.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Chance! It's Turan! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Arda Turan has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
And the ball's come out! Saint-Etienne look to make a change here. Played out wide. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Neymar doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cornier did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Iniesta. Pumps it forwards. Messi. Tries a through ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rafinha. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bartra positions himself well and cuts it out. Roux. Sergio Busquets. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. Iniesta. And it's Coad. Now it's Roux. He's away! Sergio Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they can break here. Sal does well to read it and intercepts. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to bypass the midfield. Cornier plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Clement tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roux hits it! They've scored! Saint-Étienne are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Saint-Étienne surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Done very well to intervene.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Messi. Well weighted. Now it's Monet Paquet. Vermaelen knocks it towards the front. Arda Turan with the ball through. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.